the fuck is going on here? I can't copy and paste right now for some reason.
Not even with the copy paste shortcut?
Nope.
Test. I can't hear anything.
You can't?
No. Just see the flashes.
Are you getting signal? Internet signal?
It said the thing, but
I'm gonna try Googling something and see if the internet is down.
so I'm getting the notifications of Discord when people leave and come back, but that's about it. There we go, here, Animal.
Oh, I can hear everyone except for
Okay.
the DM.
Hello?
Yeah, you're volume up.
Test, 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 test.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay, Thrasham, can you hear me over the mic?
Yeah.
Okay. And I hear Adelon and Shirka. Shirka, do you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Adelon, do you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Wow. The only difference is I stopped viewing the stream on my phone. So that's weird. Am I still streaming? Yes, I'm still streaming. Okay. So let's see if it will let me copy and paste now because I was unable to copy and paste before. And no, I can't copy and paste. So I'm just going to close Solid Hex and reopen a new session.
Can you copy and paste
It's in other applications. Like, could you paste something in the thing?
I could try, I guess.
You can, I mean,
Just or Solenoid
I
Hex
just
is lagging.
copied and pasted that in
Yeah.
chat, so. Okay. Loading. Okay, it's still loading.
Right now or something.
No. Still loading. It's getting closer though. Oh, there we go. Pop me in. Okay. Well, let's see if I can copy and paste. Whoa. Now it's registering that I copied and pasted a whole bunch of shit. So,
Oh.
Roll20 was lagging at the time. Okay. Alright. Roll for surprise. Nothing. You guys impose +2 because there's so many of you.
I hear you.
Okay, so if you have alertness, go ahead and roll it. Adelon, I know you have it. Anyone that has alertness, go ahead and roll it. And then anyone with a dexterity adjustment is not surprised. However, the rest of the party is. The enemy is not surprised. So distance, one group surprised.
I succeeded.
Wow, okay. They're actually coming at you from behind. Interesting.
You walk over and come
Or they're catching up to you. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna reveal where they're at. Alright, so you guys are walking along. And, Adelon, did you roll your...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're not surprised. Yeah, Adelon, you're flying along, sort of patrolling above everyone. And you hear something behind you, which sounds like the pad of a furry foot landing on grass. You were that alert, you could hear that, okay? And you look back, and there are 4 wargs. Again with the wargs.
Couple sessions or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll basically call everyone's attention to the walks.
Couple of the birds in Azure aren't surprised either.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to open the turn order tracker and delete everybody. Alright, so go ahead and add yourselves to the turn order tracker if you want to do something.
I've got to find. Can you shift ping for me, please? My thing's just gone somewhere else. That's not where the tokens
Okay,
are.
shift ping. There you go. Got it?
Yep, cool. Thanks.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh yeah, roll the 1.
And your damage lately?
So just disregard this warg with the red X on him. It doesn't actually exist. I'm going to stick him inside of a tree so that you know. So I'm just using that for macros. And I'm also going to reveal the entire map. And then anyone that has multiple attacks, just let me know. And I'll add them. Yeah, don't put anyone on that's surprised. So the giant eagle would be surprised, right? Because they can't be. Giant eagles can't?
Only when they're asleep. Or in their lair.
Okay.
Whatever, they can only be surprised when they're in their lair and asleep.
Okay.
The only ones that are surprised are the owls. They don't get that.
Mm.
But the giant surprise.
So I'm adding the eagles again. And your hawk twice.
The hawk doesn't have to because I'm
That's right. Yeah. And Thrashim needs another attack too, right?
Fecker. And then
Hunter has a
Thrashim's
speed of 6, right? So he rolled
Okay.
13.
yeah.
So what are we
He's on
fighting
19,
again?
25. More wargs. Again with the wargs.
Oh. But I got surprised, I guess.
So
Oh, that was Fecker. Shit, sorry.
Does that mean I don't go?
You're surprised, right? Unless you have dexterity bonus.
No, I've got 0. So I'm surprised.
Yeah.
to be surprised like all the time.
Oh yeah. Like a wide-eyed deer in the headlights type thing.
Where you can have a 3 of and not suck really bad. I mean, dexterity, and you would miss the first round of combat every time. And then, you know, Colin, you don't get hit points. Charisma, everything would hate you.
Alright, so
Yeah.
the Death from Above reacts first.
Got a pretty high charisma.
Whatever a hawk would do. It's caw. But,
Screech.
screech.
Or scream.
Or a hawkish scream. And we'll turn around. And I don't think he can turn around enough to attack him this round. Because he can only do a...
So just so you know, max height right now is 30 feet. Unless you go up into the canopy.
Can't do more than a 45 in a turn.
Okay. Azuro. Okay. Go ahead and roll the macro and give yourself the 100 foot. Yeah.
Where
Shit, what's his AC?
Oh, -5. I put in the wrong thing.
Wrong thing. It's like, wait a minute. Bar 3 should not be
100 AC, he sucks.
so bad that
Okay.
he walks into things.
So your spell effect. All right, and
Average rolls to be precise.
the wargs get a save versus spell. And they take 28 fire damage. And die. All of them. Da-da-da-da. Bam! Nuked. Okay. XP time. Name of monster. Org. Number of monsters. 4. Experience points per monster. 120? Yeah, 120.
If I ever get around to researching
Searching a spell. I think
PCs,
improved fireball would be a good one.
3, number of non-player characters 3. Number of monsters 1. Number of hit dice per monster. So wargs have 3 hit dice. 3. Number of warriors 2. Right? Okay. 53 for NPCs, 106 for PCs, and 15 XP per warrior level.
They don't seem like they're worth less than regular.
Regular wolves almost.
Is
Is that because there's
They're
usually
exactly
more?
the same.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So that was 4 p.m. on October 9. Alright. So later on that day, you guys are camping. Gym. Overlay. Gotta grab this thing. And stick it down by the river. Put it on the map layer so you guys can see it. So
That went quickly.
go ahead and put yourselves up for guard shift 1. Yeah, so just a couple hours later, and I'm going to put your token on the map, Panoplia East map, 1 day ahead of where it was right now while you guys are arranging yourselves. And I'm going to reveal a little bit more of the map too.
Oh, good.
So next time you guys see it, you'll be able to see what you see. Okay, I just moved you guys one more square along Spoot River. And actually, I need to change the direction of Spoot River on the map that you guys are on. Because now it's running north and south. Okay. Map in background. Spoot River is running north and south. Right about there. There we go. Okay. So first guard shift I think is Adelon, Scarret, and a bunch of the birds. Okay. 9 p.m. I didn't even check to see if this monster was possible, so we'll see what it is. Oh yeah. Okay. And I'm going to reset the fog, so hold on. Okay, and I'm going to reveal the areas immediately around the cabin, all the way to the river. Alright, there you go. And I'm going to set up the encounter. Adelon, are you awake? Adelon? Adelon!
He's in character.
Sorry, yeah. I'm still here.
He's falling asleep.
In character, he's asleep. So you're on the first guard shift at 9 p.m. October 10th. The weather is the same. It's still becalmed with rain.
Yep.
There's the rain. Okay. I'm going to roll for surprise now. And your modifier is going to be 0 now because you're all in the cabin and kind of disguised. Okay.
Like druids and that are supposed to be able to detect it if they're within like 20 feet of the place or something like that.
Mm. So nobody's outside? Oh. Well, in that case, there's no encounter. Nobody's outside to see what's coming, and whatever's coming isn't able to detect the cabin. So,
Noise passing by or something like that.
yeah. Actually, somebody's by the windows, so
Yeah.
looks like, Adelon, are you checking out the window?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, no surprise. Forest. Submit. Oh, shit, okay. Adelon, do you have infravision?
Yes, I do.
Okay, can you give me an infravision aura, please?
Yep. Let me just get that up. Okay. Plasma infravision. It's 60 feet. I'll just check that. I actually don't have infravision. The only thing I have is that Dragon Sense with the 40% chance of spotting anything.
Okay, that includes sound. So, if you could go ahead and roll that for me, please.
Okay. Dragon Sense. Rolled 5.
Yeah. Does it say voice connected on your thing or ice checking?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, Adelon.
Yeah.
Can you hear Thrashing? Adelon, can you hear Thrashim? Adelon, can you hear Thrashim?
No.
Okay. Maybe close the tab again and reopen it. I'm gonna do the same. Okay, Thrashim, are you there? Oh, I'm not connected either yet. This is so much better than Skype, though. Skype is way worse.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Adelon? Adelon, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I
Shirka, can
can.
you hear me? Shirka, can you hear me?
Today's not a good day, it appears.
Shirka, can you hear me? Shirka, can you hear me? Adel,
Shirka, can you hear Josh?
You guys
don't
still
hear
here?
Can you hear Josh though?
so Shirka, can you hear me?
Close tab and reopen.
I'm talking to Shirka. Adelon, can you hear Thrashim?
Nope. Is he speaking right now?
Wow.
Okay.
Does it say voice connected for you? Okay. Shirka, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so now, Adelon, can you hear Shirka?
Yes.
Shirka, can you hear Adelon?
Yes.
And I hear you both, and you hear me. So,
Although your mic's doing that weird feedback thing again.
okay.
Yeah, you're very
hang on.
robot.
Oh, there we go. Finally.
No. That's
Mic check.
I didn't hear you over the mic.
Test. Test. Okay.
You're not even in the.
Yeah, I'm testing it somewhere else on the stream.
So do we all hear each other now?
I hear you now.
Okay, and I hear you. The miracle of
Okay.
technology.
Okay. Roll call. Adelon, can you hear me? Okay. Shirka, can you hear me? And Thrashim, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. Fucking sweet. All right. So all I did was I changed USB ports with my mic. Do I sound crackly?
No.
Okay. All right. So, Adelon, did you roll your the macro? What's out dragon uses dragon sense. Okay. I remember writing a macro specifically for that. Player characters, Adelon. Attributes and abilities, dragon sense. Yeah, there it is. Alright, I'll roll it for you. What the frick? Okay, that must be it. I thought I'd put it on a rollable table or whatever, but yeah. So you can hear the splashing of water from across the river, or not from across the river, but from inside the river. In the river. And I will give. So the ambient light from inside the cabin will spill outward just to the aura, or the area that's already lit around the cabin, but that's it. No. You can see out to here, but whatever you hear is definitely coming from this area. Well, actually, two of them. One from this area and one from this area. Okay, so what do you do? Adelon? Okay.
Scarab, Papa Gur, and a couple birds.
Papa Gur is the grizzly bear. Yeah.
No. Well, they all think we have a chance.
Wait, you communicate. Never mind.
No, he's
Yeah,
very
you.
well,
Yeah, you don't have that role. Yeah.
which would have been awesome.
Yeah. Having a dragon that just telepathically communicates to everybody is pretty sweet. Okay. Let's see. Damn. Okay. You hear the splashing sound get slightly closer. Ever so slightly. As though whatever it was is swimming very, very slowly. Or whatever they were. You do. Okay. Okay. Anything that, well, the other people in the cabin don't really notice what Adro is. Yeah. So it does get slightly closer again.
Dun, dun, dun.
Anything? Adelon? Hello?
I'm not hearing you.
Hello, Adelon? So another minute has passed. What do you do? Right. Okay. One more minute passes. Anything? It gets ever so slightly closer.
Epic swimmer, right?
Yeah. The sound gets ever so slightly closer. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Mic check, 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 check. The sound gets ever so slightly closer. Can you hear me? Okay.
Oh, I just said epic swimmer. You know,
Yeah. Okay, so another minute passes and it gets closer. What do you do? Anything? Adelon? Alright, 1 more minute passes, and it gets closer. Each round you wait, it's just getting closer and closer and closer. And you can hear whatever it is sort of like plopping in the water of the river.
No, music cut out.
Okay. It gets closer again. The sound. Sounds like every round you wait, it's getting 5 feet closer.
A full adult red dragon appeared.
And again, the two things get 5 feet closer. What do you do? Yes. Still in the water, yeah. Anything? Alright, 5 more feet. It gets closer and closer and closer every minute that passes. Do you just wait? You're right next to the window here. That's awake. Okay. So, Beltola, you are awakened by Adelon's tail nudging your shoulder.
She'll wake up, reach over for her Mason instincts and then just like look at him. What's going on?
She says, "What's going on?" to you
Working
in common.
Yeah.
In common.
Is it moving quickly?
You could tell that it was barely creeping along through the water at 1 square per round. From the sound of it getting closer and closer and closer after you waited basically 5 minutes, and you could hear it the entire time. Yeah, the river's like 100 feet wide, but yeah, whatever it is, it's super slow in the water.
Okay, so Beltola's like, I think it'd be safe to go outside and check. You could easily get back inside before whatever it does reaches you. She'll go outside with me. And she'll take her shield and her.
Oh, Adelon is a she. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know gender in dragon. I guess if you have a big dragon slong, that's about all you can tell me. But yeah, she'll grab her shield and her weapon and then just head out the door to see what's out there.
Okay. I don't see anything moving. Say again?
Right down there.
Where's the what? Oh, yeah, this one's the door, and then this one is the window.
And there's another window right there.
Yeah, there's 2 windows on each side, I think, and a door. Okay, so go ahead and give Beltola her infravision aura.
Well, she has her shield. She has the continual light right now.
Okay, then give her an aura for continual light.
But it's the same difference.
Okay, So I'm gonna reveal that area. Yeah, just barely creeping along are these two spiders that no,
They're not the same ones we were before, right?
no, they're not. They're roughly the same size, but their mandible muscles are not as big, but their like teeth or whatever are still hollow pointed like the ones you saw before. And these ones are not as muscular as the other ones that you saw. Yeah, and they're not tarantula-like. They're actual web spinners. Like they have spindly legs. Okay. What do you do?
Ice cool, you could say.
Okay. And they get. Oh, what the fuck? They're right at the edge of the bank now. Or one of them is, actually. If you roll initiative, but let me clear the tracker first.
It only has to be solo.
Oh, well, your neck is so flexible you can shoot it in any direction. Okay, so yeah, it could go 0 one way and 6 the other. It doesn't matter. Your neck is flexible. And then what's Beltola gonna do?
She's gonna cast a
And you're not gonna wake anybody up?
well, she'll shout while she's doing her prayer, you know. For some reason, she do on a turn track. Even though,
Yeah, you didn't select a token.
what was that for the character sheet?
Yeah, you have to select a token and then roll off the character sheet. So, here, just go. Okay. So just disregard this spider. I'm just gonna put it in the darkness, I guess.
It's their leader, it's Manning.
Okay. Adelon. Yeah. Oh, shit. 13, 15, 14, 16, 16. 13, 15, 14, 16, 16. Okay, breath weapon save.
Pretty average.
Okay, so go ahead and show me the area of effect again. Actually, they're so close together. I'm sure you could hit both. Okay. 10 cold. All right, and I'm going to again make the water save as a potion versus cold, which is 13 or higher on this
You know, one valuable lesson after this session.
D20.
Don't ever let potion critics post to cold when they're sucky at saving. You have an ice
Okay.
cube,
It saved. The water saved. Yeah, that's disappointing.
13. Oh, yeah.
It's 13 or higher. But you managed to do 10 cold damage.
That'd be a couple of some fishermen just these lessons are spiders and all that little
Okay. So, yeah, they're nice and frosty now.
They're chilly.
Okay. The giant spiders. Okay, so they move. And I'm actually going to make them roll morale because
They're coming right
that
at
hurt really damn bit. Oh, shit. I didn't check to see if they have morale.
Alright, another spider came in.
Wow, I didn't give them morale. Okay. Morale. No, not you, morale. Okay. Spider giant. Okay. Okay. Morale. They fight on. Okay. Beltola.
Shoot cast, recitation. It's the same as light. So basically,
They get a -1 to hit and damage.
-2 to hit and save.
-2 to hit and save.
And then the good guy gets +2. It looks like everybody but Juniper and Initiative. She gets.
Okay. Round 2. Weird. Why did Papa Gur have ice effect on him? And Lilith has a web effect on him. Okay. Did you roll for Adelon? Okay.
Beltola needs 2 attacks.
Okay. I guess everyone is awoken by the sound of combat outside. Just because that would be kind of loud. The breath weapon, there would be like crackling of ice sickles and shit. Crack, 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 crack. Ka-ching, ka-ching. I guess that would sound like. Let's see if I can find the track. Can you hear that?
I just hear the normal music. Yeah, little tinkling sound.
Yeah.
Like it chimes. Ice chimes.
Okay. Combat to Beltola.
Okay, so she's gonna sort of risk it here.
And she can move up to 6 squares unless she charges.
Yeah, she'll just have to move 5. And that's it for her on this round.
No charge?
She'll lose all her multiple attacks if she does.
Okay.
Get closer.
Oh, you want to just wait?
Yeah.
Okay. Full move and then wait for something to come within range. Okay, so definitely the giant spider. Well, they'll move one more square because this one's not technically out of the water yet. Okay. Beltola again.
Yeah, she'll just have to pass her things.
Adelon. Okay. You get a +2 from that spell, right?
Plus 2 to hit, yeah. Could be AC 4.
Hit.
Plus 2, you did it.
AC 6. So that misses.
He didn't do the plus 2, did he?
No. So it would hit AC 6.
Oh, that's at 6 to begin with, and now.
Okay. Beltola.
She can't do anything.
Okay. Round 3 initiative. So next round, Adelon's breath weapon will be back up again. Actually, I'm going to make them roll for morale. Okay, they fight on. And initiative for the spiders.
Carpenter needs multiple attacks. So does Pecker.
Pecker.
I think that's everybody.
Okay. Alright, round 3 begins. Looks like the giant spiders beat you guys on initiative.
Last group.
So is Adelon protected by Stone Skin?
No. He should be, I guess, since Raz is here. Because we lost a player. But normally he's not.
Okay, yeah. So we'll say that she is. What level is the caster for Adelon's?
Azure, so 18.
Okay, so this giant spider actually attacks Adelon uh, with its bite and gets a -2.
-2 to hit, yeah. For being an evil scum.
Yeah.
Non-faithful.
Okay, so it hits an AC of 10, which is actually a miss. Like it just whiffs. And then this other giant spider is going to move another 5 feet because it's not technically out of the water yet. All right, Beltola.
So she's doing half move, attack this spider. Right.
Okay, you get a flanking bonus for of +1.
She gets a total of +4 to hit. She's a faithful. -7.
Yeah, that hits. The Rod of Terror. Oh, did you use a charge?
No.
I don't think it works that way anyways. 9 damage. Okay, you managed to kill it.
The funny thing is, Rod of Terror has pretty shitty abilities. Like,
Yeah.
it just scares people, but it permanently lowers your charisma. But it functions as a mace.
It can.
Yeah.
It can.
But yeah.
Functions as a mace +2.
Which
Yeah.
lets you use it.
Yeah. Pecker.
Did you take the whatever damage?
It died.
Okay. It was close.
Yeah.
It was heroically fighting on.
Mm-hmm.
So Pecker, you'll just pop up the door. And I'll just attack this spider as he passes by.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, flanking bonus +1.
No, that's the wrong. But the minus all the same.
AC of 8 misses. Adelon. Adel. Okay, you managed to hit him. Yeah. And you drop it.
And you get to taste chilled giant spider. Sort of has like a crunchy ice cream taste to it.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you managed to kill these 2 giant spiders that for some god-awful reason decided to swim across the river.
Yeah. Hey, you know, maybe they saw a tasty bug.
Maybe.
Or maybe they were running from the dragon.
Or running to something.
Well, it's the question of time. Why did the giant spider cross the river? To die.
Yeah.
I mean, we just wanted to bring over some banana bread.
Yeah. Banana bread and maybe some casserole. Have a housewarming party.
They're, you know, magically engineered spiders. They were super intelligent. They were writing something for tea, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 2. 20. Number of player characters 3. Number of non-player characters 3. Number of monsters 2. Number of hit dice. They had 3 hit dice each. Number of warriors 2. Oh, 3. I forgot Adelon counts as a warrior. Okay, so, jeez, yeah. I keep forgetting about Adelon. Oh well, just keep the same XP. Fuck it, whatever. I fucked up. It was my fault. You get a slight bonus because I fucked up. Okay, so 93 for henchmen, 186 for PCs, and 20 XP per warrior hit die. Yeah, pretty nice chunk of change right there, just for those 2 little guys.
Yeah, it's because they have poison. I think that's one of the funnier things about the D&D system for XP. It's like, you get the same amount of XP reward for something having poison. It doesn't matter if it's just a harmless sleep poison or if it's instant death. It's like the same on the XP table, really.
Okay, so that was 9 p.m. So you had one at 4 p.m., 9 p.m. Okay. So, you guys wake up the next morning, which is 11 October 10 AE5. And it is getting pretty cold nowadays. It's like starting to cool off and get chilly. Yeah. Okay, so 11 October. It's a sunny day, but it is still chilly. And that's all for the weather. Okay. You guys are here. Yeah, while you guys weren't looking, I revealed some more areas. You could see these. I revealed these hills and this forest square down here. Okay, so now we'll do counter checks. And you guys want to cut it off here. Shirka's not gaining XP at all, and you've got to go to work soon. Okay. So, alrighty.
Yeah, the end of the last session so close, and in this session we got tons of XP because we lost a couple players.
Yeah.
But also that 4,000 thing really bumped it.
Well, yeah, it's because it was divided 3 ways instead of 4 ways for players. You know, that's
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fours
So-
are awesome. Like they're one of the easiest encounters with high XP terrains you can really go to.
Yeah.
Like consistently high XP.
I don't get the experience.
Like mountains and stuff are okay, but they have really few encounters too.
Yeah, mountains do have things like giants and shit, which are really easy encounters. Once you have like magic and shit, you can just nuke a bunch of giants and kill them all, and then you'll get, 20,000 XP or whatever. Like there are some really low XP things in the forest though, and in the hills, to be honest.
But I think the forest has a higher encounter rates than the hills.
Way higher. You could have 2 or 3 encounters a day in the forest. So.
But yeah, the hills and stuff have giants. But the problem with them is they generally hit hard. So
Mhm.
like until your party at least has stone skin,
Yeah.
you have a good chance of being one-shotted by a giant.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yep. All the terrains are like that. Well, no. I see what you're saying now. So no. Forest doesn't have. It's missing like two of them. Two of them. There's like four chances of having counters instead of six. Swamps and
I think jungle is like or whatever.
something like that. Yeah.
But yeah, forest is pretty harsh, like when you're low level, just because you get interrupted so much. Like when I was first starting out, we were traveling through a forest, and it was like we couldn't sleep 8 hours to get your spells back. So the attrition gets to you after a while.
Yeah.
You didn't have a party big enough to really have 3 watchers or anything.
Yeah. You can see, I mean, you've come a long ways just since last session. That's the Hangman Bridge right there. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah, I see the bridge.
But you guys basically made this permanent bridge.
Ruin our next session.
Well, yeah.
From afar, I mean.
Well,
Yeah.
if we cut straight down diagonally, it'll only be about 5 or 6 squares, but it's still gonna be a while, depending on how many counters we have.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Also, this ability I get at third level about walking in
Without trace or whatever.
overgrown areas.
Yeah.
Does that include like walking through the forest?
Any natural thing like that. Yeah.
I don't know what it does.
It's the passive restoration ability, right?
Sort of. I don't leave a trail in places that have lots of plant growth, basically, and I move at my normal movement rate, so I don't have any penalties to moving through like thick bushes or anything.
That would affect you, but unless the whole party has it, you're still stuck to the slowest speed of the party.
Yeah. Yeah, so that would be in your home terrain, which you chose forest, which would make, for if you were traveling alone or with other forest druids, you could move through the forest as though each mile only cost 1 point. So you could walk essentially 2 squares in a day.
'Cause it basically
24.
lanes, whatever
Yeah.
terrain penalty you have.
Yeah, Shirka would be passing through the forest as though it were open plains.
Running through the forest like a little reindeer.
And
That's okay. I like serving company. That's not, all the food when you have that. Yeah.
yeah.
Might also die on
Yeah, some of those encounters can be bad.
Yeah,
I would say
looks
the biggest problem with forest encounters is it seems like stealthy creatures like forest, like there's a lot of things that have like surprise penalties in the forest, it seems like.
I don't think any of the creatures that you have encountered this session had
No.
surprise
But, I
penalties.
mean, there's owls, giant owls give you like a minus.
Yeah,
There's
elves.
A lot of the snakes, elves, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like the tree snakes.
I
that
think
drop
the-
down on you.
I think the cats give
I
minuses.
think it's like a minus 3 or something like that.
Yeah. The great cats.
we're done. I'm gonna sign off.
Okay.
You wanna roll your hit points or something,
Yeah, you did gain a level. Did you roll HP?
Oh, yeah, I did. I got 2.
Okay.
It's in the chat log. You opened it in the chat archive. I did a me thing, so it's I rolled Shirko rolls for HP.
Oh, okay. Cool.
If you want to see it.
Did you add the roll to your character sheet? Like, record the roll? Okay, cool.
Well, later,
Very nice.
Okay, see you guys later.
Alright, have a good one.